Hey guys, sorry it's been so long since I've posted. It's been crazy around here. We got like hundreds of pounds of produce from bulk produce order last week, and I've been trying to process that. And we've been trying to do more detox baths, which actually add up when you're doing 30 to 40 minute baths for yourself, and then making sure all the little ones get their baths. So between that and resting, I've been just not having time to do videos. So I wanted to share with you some of the information that I've researched this week on detox baths, and then I'll show you some little clips of videos that I started last week, but never got to finish them. But that might give you some ideas for food prep in stage 6 and transitioning to the full GAPS diet, which we are going to transition pretty slow. Just keep introducing foods. Like tonight we'll introduce green peppers cooked. That's the first nightshade we've had for a while, and we'll see how we do with that before we keep adding new foods. So anything that is put on your skin absorbs within 60 seconds. This is why it's so important to watch what kind of things you're putting on your skin, and as far as your like soaps and shampoos and lotions. You really don't even need lotion, to be honest. Coconut oil and olive oil are really good substitutes for lotions. And then if you're just taking a bath, you could even try a Norwex cloth for cleaning. If you have a really bad body odor, which I have, especially when I'm detoxing, it's incredible. I can shower and I come out of the shower and my armpits still smell after scrubbing them. It's kind of disgusting. But I read that you can put hydrogen peroxide on that, and that helped me a lot. It helped help that odor go away. I guess when you're detoxing, the bad bacteria in your armpits kind of just stay there because all those metals and all the junk is just, you keep sweating in that area, and so those bacteria can survive in that kind of a environment. So we've been doing mainly 3 detox baths. Apple cider vinegar bath is actually really helpful as far as odor goes as well. And it also helps with people struggling with yeast. And for some reason, whenever I take a good apple cider vinegar bath, I wake up around 4 to 5 in the morning. Sometimes I'm ready to go, sometimes I'm still tired, but I don't know if that has a certain cleansing effect on things. Epsom salts are really good for your muscles and your joints, and just general healing for those. Baking soda can give your liver relief and also help with heavy metals. So I've been trying to do a lot of those because my liver is so congested, and I know I have toxic heavy metal load in my body. You can also add bentonite clay to your baths, and that will bind to the chlorine in the water and also help with heavy metal removal. And then some people add mineral, like your salt that you're using, a mineral salt, or seaweed, which I have not used either of those before, but that could help give you a boost, or might be something you'd be looking into. As your bath cools after 30 to 40 minutes, you can, some people say it's better for it to cool because it helps constrict your pores and helps the toxins that it just pulled to the surface of your skin, helps constrict those, and then the toxins come out easier. So that's the information I have on baths today, and I will share some of the things we've been working on this week. Okay, so yesterday we got a bulk produce order, so I am working on making some meals to restock my freezer. Bella over here shredded 3 bags of 8 cups of zucchini, and I also made a zucchini lemon blueberry bread. Here's some of them that are out. I'm waiting for these to cool to use the pan again. And then since we have our baking stuff out, we're gonna make a pecan. These are crispy pecans I buy in bulk. Date cinnamon cookie, which I think will be a nice treat. So we'll have all these in our freezer just to pull out if we need them. And then hopefully in the next few days, I have some cauliflower. I'm gonna make some cauliflower-based dishes for our freezer, and carrots and some soups. I'm making a whole bunch of broth today as well. So we are going to work on that. We have an emergency break. Little Mary has been potty training herself this week, so I need to go clean her off. Mary, did you go on the potty? Yay! Everybody say yay! Are you happy? You went on the potty. Yes. Say yes. Yeah. Let me see you. Mom. Woohoo! Okay, so I forgot the sweetener in these cookies is date. They you puree them, soak them and puree them. And we also added dates with the topping. Here's how the cookies turned out. They're falling apart because they're still warm. They're kind of soft in the middle and a little bit burnt on pieces that were sticking up. You actually cook them for 15 to 20 minutes. But they have a really nice flavor. But we're gonna freeze them for a treat for another day. And then we're gonna save some of the lemon bread for our Sunday treat. We really shouldn't be eating too many nuts at this point, but it's like a 15% ratio of sweets or not savory things like fruit. And then we'll do the 85% of like all of our meals with like meats and vegetables, savory type food. So lastly, I'm gonna cut up all these and mix it with some beef broth and make our zucchini beef soup, pureed soup. And I'm gonna freeze a few extra bags of that. I've been so busy around here. I'm just been so tired. I've been increasing my egg yolks and trying to slowly detoxify and add iodine to my skin at night in addition to the one iodine I'm taking in the mornings. And I've just been so tired. I think my adrenals are, even with my adrenal hormone, I'm just healing. So I'm really trying to allow that to happen and rest and take naps and go to bed and just lay down. I can't necessarily fall asleep at 8 or 9 o'clock, but I'm resting until I can fall asleep at 10:30, 11. My hope this week is to show you some of our seed starting techniques, because that's an important part of I mean, not necessarily the GAPS diet, but being a sustainable, healthy environment is growing your own food. It just is financially more practical, and nothing compares to the value of the fresh produce you can just pick and put in your mouth. Our current grocery store structure is based on stability and how they can transport produce across the world or the country to your store, and how they can make it last and look pretty. Whereas when you're picking something out of your garden, you're picking it for the optimal ripeness, and that's where the most nutrition is going to be. And even your kids, I mean, our kids will go and eat broccoli right out of the garden. Once they start eating that and tasting all the actual flavor inside these fruits and vegetables, they might not be as picky about them. Anyways, so I am going to get back to stuff. We have just busy Mondays getting our chicken and our broth, our meat stock prepared, and then yogurt for the week, in addition to cleaning up anything from Sunday that we didn't get to. So I'm going to get back to our Monday chores, and I will show you what we've been working on the rest of the week. What are you doing today, Dee?
Just doing something.
Just doing something? What is it?
Putting seeds in the dirt.
Putting seeds in the dirt?
Yeah, I want to see it.
Here, can I help you so these don't spill? You got to put one in each one, okay?